All right, so I've had the opportunity. One of my local dealers had this bag that he's accumulated a lot of junk wheat cents that I think it spanned for the last 4 or 5 years. What's in here is about $24 face value. He said $20 you could take it, otherwise it's just scrap copper in his estimation. So what he perceives as junk and what I perceive as treasure are two different things. So I took him up on that offer because I know I could probably throw this online and double the money that I originally paid for it. Now knowing what's in here, I am probably going to make 5 times the money, and I'll show you why. Now here's the bank bag. It says Scotsman Coins. I did not get it from this dealer, nor do I live in St. Louis. But I'm sure the shop, if it's still around, would be a good place. So I'm just going to pull out a handful and show you guys what was in here. There you go. So all sorts of problems, corroded, bent. Got the snot kicked out of these coins. And they ranged it. There was actually probably a dozen or so Indian head cents. Some readable dates, some not so much, that were unsalvageable. So yeah, some of them are cut with pliers, holed, buried, shot with a pistol. Yeah, but surprisingly, what this had in here, there was a lot of key dates. I'll tell you guys that for sure. Here are a few that I did find. 28S, that was in good shape. I had to take a little bit of the acetone to it to clean some of the grease off there. Some of them are just plain worn, or they have gunk on them, and the gunk is easy to clean in most cases. So right down there, you could, I mean, you know, I saved it, and just off of a little bit of a cleaning, it left some of the, I mean, you could tell it's clean now, but, you know, that's a nice base date. Found a 22D that was just worn. There was nothing wrong with it. This is a semi-key date, of course, a 22 plain with the strong reverse on there. Okay, that's the reverse. This one's in good condition, $10 coin. 36 double die. In fact, let me switch hands here. I'm trying to get the lighting just so. And I know there's been some issues with my camera work, and I apologize. It's a little shaky. It's just right now I'm trying to find some sort of tripod I could put my smartphone onto. I think they make them out there. I haven't quite looked, but now I'm at a point where I'm willing to invest some dollars into it. So that's what that looks like. So 26S, another semi-key date. I think it's the next lowest mintage after the 24D, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that one's just worn. Another 28S that it had a little bit of grease on there. I cleaned it up as much as I could. So what other key dates were in this bag? There were probably 4 or 5 1911S. There was a lot of 1912Ds and S's in there. There was probably half a dozen 1909s. Let's see. There was a 24D that was just it wasn't even savable at this point. Yeah, more 26S's, 24S's. I think there was another 1922D in there that was corroded. Actually, the coins that were in this bag covered the teens through the 30s, and there were less 40s and 50s. So what does this video tell everybody, and what kind of lesson have we learned? Have I learned, especially, is that even the crap coins like this, you never know what's in there. Okay, if a dealer offers you something so magnanimous like $20 to take it away, I would suggest you do it, because whatever it is, you're going to recoup the cost for copper. And yeah, people love this stuff, and yeah, it was successful, to say the least. By the time I saw the bag and then the coins that I did keep, I've easily 5 times my money. So that was the important takeaway from this whole thing. So if you see a opportunity to pick up some beat up cull anything, and you know there's a lot of key dates involved, especially Lincoln wheat cents, definitely jump on it. I've been looking out for opportunities such as this. And yeah, I'll show you more in the future. Stay tuned for the next round of videos. We're going to talk about my newest cherry pick finds out of 7,500 Lincoln cents from the bank. So you won't want to miss that. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.